Hi, everybody. The three of us, Kevin, Debbie, and myself, proudly want to announce Awakened, Immersed, Inspired 2025, happening June 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th of 2025 at SEDONYA Conscious Living Center in Sedona, Arizona. So many of you had asked to be kept in the loop because you couldn't make it this last October. And we are letting this out to the public December 12th. And it's very exciting. The whole premise of this next event is next level. The event that we all experienced in October was mind-blowing for each one of us, even us, the three of us that were presenting. Sonia and Anthony at Sedonia Conscious Living Center, next level for them too. Yukwala, our beautiful medicine man from the Havasupai tribe at the bottom of the Grand Canyon, next level. This next event in June of 2025, we have added a full extra day for you guys. It will be somewhat similar in the format, but we are switching it all up for you, keeping the elements that were so powerful and meaningful and transcendent and taking you and your own personal spirit to the next level, and incorporating a little bit extra for you. We've added a full extra day. You guys will have the 3 workshops that we rotated through between the 3 of us. Again, different classes. And on the 4th day, the 3 of us will be teaching the full workshop with all of you together.
So excited. I mean, I remember this is how it happened for, I think, me, you, and Debbie, is that we kept having these conversations of like, oh my gosh, like, how could it even get any better? It was like our own, you know, gratification from the experiences personally, and then in that space of the group and the people that were there. It was really, and I won't make it small, it was really life-changing for all of us. And so we do want to, that's our commitment. We do want to make it better each time. And so there are certain elements like the opening and the closing ceremony that were so next level that we, the takeaway from that was, how can we make it better? But, in our conversations, we're looking at making them even greater, through some of the little changes that we will incorporate. I know, like you mentioned, Jeffrey, the workshops, they were really a standout for people to create a little bit more intimacy. And so we broke people into 3 groups, and we'll do that again in this beautiful retreat that we're having, as well as we listened to what people had said, and a lot of people really love the full group experience. So we're going to add that 4th workshop where the 3 of us are going to be with the entire group, as well as each morning of the full days. We're going to start with a beautiful full group experience each morning. And so, elements of the opening and closing, the workshops, the beautiful excursions. Debbie, do you want to talk about the excursions?
Well, I before I dive into the excursions, I just want to say that it was so wonderful to read the responses of the family that came to the first the 2024 experience, and how unique the experience for each one was. So unique to them, and Spirit met each one in their own space in where they were at, and the awakening was there, and it was and so I'm so excited to do 2025 and take it to the next level. And so I just wanted to say that real quick. So excursions, yes, so we're gonna there will be a couple, a few excursions. One to the vortex again, but maybe a little different because Jeffrey almost got arrested. We'll tell you all about that. And then what was the other one Jeffrey added in this year?
The trip to Jerome, one of America's most haunted tours. Yes.
The haunted tour. Ooh, that'll be fun. And then, of course, our ET experience. And this year we'll be adding the night vision goggles. So that way we'll really be able to see some, well, we saw action the last time and experienced action in our energy fields. But this will even take it again to the next level. This whole experience is going to be next level.
So great.
Yeah.
And
You go ahead.
Jeff. No, go ahead.
Oh, I just want to say, when you were talking about next level, so we had heard many of you in the feedback, even while we were there in October, and we've added a morning yoga for those of you who wish to get up and kind of get your body moving and rolling in that manner. And in June in Sedona is really beautiful because it's not terribly hot yet. The mornings are like 60 to 65 degrees ish. And the morning yoga will be taking place outside on the grounds. Weather is generally almost never an issue out there in June. So that's going to be really beautiful. And also there is a potential option of yoga and or qigong. So that will be left up to Sonia and Anthony. And of course, the availability of their teachers.
Amazing. I want to talk about the food too, because the food was sensational. We had such good nutrient dense, rich, organic, gluten-free vegan food that was such a beautiful experience, and the energy that was put into the making of the food, you could feel it. And so I mean, how do I explain this? Feeling full, but in such a beautiful, supported way. The food was really a huge part for me. I love the presentation of it.
So beautiful.
It was so great. So we'll be incorporating that. As well as we've got a few things for those that are interested and have friends or family that want to join. We are offering this year a beautiful referral program that if you refer a friend or a family or whoever that might be, for each referral, you will receive $100 off of your retreat ticket price. And so there's no number of referral you can refer as many people as you want, and per referral you'll get that $100, as well as the another bonus for referring someone. You and the referral will receive a ticket to a VIP experience with Jeffrey, Debbie, and myself. And we're not going to tell you what that is, but it will be a really special experience for you. So. And
for more information and to register, go to jeffreypeck.com.
Yes. Oh, and one last thing.
Oh,
Reiki. The Reiki.
Oh, Reiki.
So Reiki, we in our first retreat did Reiki level 1 and 2. And so for this one, we will be offering the Reiki Master Teacher and Beyond program. And so again, that will happen like it did last time after the retreat. So the 16th and the 17th of June, it'll be 2 days at the same venue, SEDONYA Conscious Living Center. We'll be doing the Reiki Master Teacher level.
And beyond.
And beyond, yeah.
And beyond, because even after the workshop that we're doing, we're setting up support throughout that next period of time to meet with us and discuss your businesses and discuss your process and answer your questions and offer that kind of support further.
So exciting. Mm-hmm. So if you are interested, reach out. All of our emails will be in the description box below. Jeffrey's website is absolutely beautiful. It covers all of the everything you need to know, could know. And one other part we will mention is the community that was created even before we actually all gathered started with the Facebook group. And not everybody has Facebook. We do communicate a lot through email, But for those of you that use Facebook, we have a beautiful group for you that people were buddying up on transportation. They were buddying up on the accommodations. They have stayed close to each other. And so the community in itself that is created is really special. So we'll be doing that as well, so that when you register, you'll be a part of the conversation. So we look forward to connecting with you. If you feel that this is the one for you to join. It was really amazing. I'm going to keep going here. The last thing I want to say is that, remember when we were there and we were asking people if they had been to a retreat before, and it was almost an even split, that about half of the attendees had never been to a retreat before, and then the other half was, you know, a mix of people that had been to one or many. And so that in itself was a real standout for us. So if you feel called, if you're curious what it's all about, check out the website. We would love to connect with you. So can't wait to see you.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye for now.